Hello, welcome to Comcast Newsmakers, bringing you news and information from people making a difference in our communities. I'm Beverly Weaver, and joining me now is Bill Morris, President and CEO of Blue Star Recyclers. Welcome, Bill. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Let's really start with what Blue Star does.
The mission at Blue Star has been from the beginning to use electronics as a way to create jobs for and vocational opportunities for adults with developmental disabilities. That's really what we do in a nutshell.
Yeah, but you've kind of broadened out and certainly provide a great service recycling electronic equipment. Since 2009, you have done a lot of work in that area. Tell me about that.
Well, we just passed the 1 million pound mark this last quarter. So we've recycled somewhere about 1,100,000 pounds of electronic waste that has been diverted from the landfill here, and along with it, in electronic waste, there's quite a few toxic and hazardous components. So we process the material so it gets back to remanufactured state so it can be used again, and so we're not mining new materials. So it's kind of a win-win-win for the community, for the environment, and for our economy here.
Exactly. In terms of that, I guess people really became aware of this problem, Bill, when 60 Minutes, I believe, did a piece on the amount of electronic waste that is dumped in other countries and probably in the U.S. as well. What do people need to be looking for when they want to get their electronic laptops and things recycled?
I think in the recycling industry is like any other one. The good people in the industry are transparent. They can tell you exactly where the material is going, what's being done with it. If they take material to someone who says they're a recycler who can't do that, I'd be suspicious. And also the hard drives that are in a computer store all the information, anything you've ever done on this computer. We shred those drives, we destroy them and turn them into mulch. So if a recycler can't destroy that hard drive, I would go somewhere else.
Yeah. In terms of surprises that you've seen since you've started Blue Star Recyclers, what have you been most surprised about?
Well, it goes back to the mission we have to create vocational opportunities for disabled adults.
Right.
3 years ago, while I served as a program manager for a local agency that serves disabled adults, we had some of the folks in our program taking apart computers as just a volunteer work experience, something to do to keep them busy. And I happened to notice that a number of them were really good at it and they really loved doing it. And so we sort of followed that thought, found a way to get them a paycheck in doing that and some job training, and the change has been remarkable. These folks have just flourished in every part of their lives. Their parents, their care providers are telling us this is the best they've ever been.
Yeah.
So,
how many people do you employ, and really what are their jobs, Bill?
The current team that we have that separates electronics, there's 10 adults with disabilities, and they basically take computers like this laptop and desktops and servers, and they break them down to base materials. So it's really, in a way, it's demanufacturing. It's taking it apart the same way it was put together. So what we end up with is plastics, metals, circuit boards, wires, and things like that, and then those go to processors to be used again.
Right. And in terms of what people can really do to support Blue Star, obviously you have the mission of employing disabled people, but also the fact that you're recycling materials that need to be recycled. What can people do?
Absolutely. The best way to support our program is bring us your electronic waste either from your home or your businesses. There is a slight fee that covers the cost to pay the adults in our program, cover the transportation, and allow us to keep our doors open. But it's really a bargain for the community because what we do also is we reduce their dependence on Medicare and Medicaid dollars. So whatever they make with us, they take less from the government.
All right. Where can people go to get more information, Bill?
BlueStarRecyclers.com has our whole story.
All right. To Bill Morris, President and CEO of Blue Star Recyclers, thanks so much for being with us. Good information.
Thank you, Beverly.
And thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Beverly Weaver.